What is the meaning of many a Mickle makes a Muckle? I've heard this phrase, and don't know what a Mickle or a Muckle is. Hence I have no idea at all what the phrase itself is supposed to mean. Mickle is a, now obsolete except in dialect, word meaning great, and is cognate with much. Muckle is a variant, particularly used in Scotland. The OED says of the phrase you are asking about. Mickle, n, a large sum or amount. Chiefly in proverb, many a little, also pickle, makes a mickle, now freak. In the garbled form many a mickle makes a muckle. The form many a mickle makes a muckle, earliest recorded in Quad. 1793, arises from a misapprehension that, rather than being variants of the same word, mickle and muckle have opposite meanings, the former representing a small amount and the latter a large amount.
In this phrase, a mickle is a small amount of something, the Scots usage is intended in this proverb, and a muckle is a large amount, so the saying means that you can accumulate a great deal by many small savings. Some confusion may be caused by the fact that a mickle can also mean a large amount. Isn't there a question about words that mean the opposite of themselves somewhere?
A mickle is an Irish word for coin and a muckle is an old Cockney term, derived from Old Yiddish slang, meaning a bundle. The phrase means to save each coin and create a bundle, i.e. a bundle of coins. In more modern vernacular it translates to save a penny, save a pound. Keith Waterhouse did not invent the term but attempted to relate it to a wider audience, being the literate classes as the folk who actually used the term were illiterate working poor of London. He was using it to relay amusement at the kind of expressions used by the uneducated poor. In addition, though the phrase was used up north in Yorkshire and Scotland, it originated in the East End of London. Interestingly enough, to take the mick is from the same Irish word mickle, to take the mickle / to take the penny, i.e. to fool or deceive someone of their money. Also you will still sometimes hear a London black cab driver use the word muckle to describe a large amount, for instance Teresa Muckle to be made tonight or Teresa Muckle to be made if you do the hours. However, disclosure of good earnings is usually only discussed in the confidence of another cabbie. Stand on me, I'm a third generation cabbie.
My father used this phrase many a mickle makes a muckle. He always told people when asked what the meaning was, would say many a small part makes a greater whole part. Also my father used this saying as well, think small build big.
If you want to support the channel, please consider subscribing.